but without the necessary balance. You have not worked for the balance, but you got freedom. Freedom without balance is destruction, anarchy, isn't it? So, first thing is to work for balance, an enormous sense of balance, where even if you dismantle your psychological structure, you can simply live here. Dismantling your psychological structure is an important process because that is your trap, that is your security, that is your stability. At the same time, that's your trap. Because the walls are set, you feel secure, but that's also your trap. If you dismantle your trap, you also dismantle your security, isn't it? You also dismantle your sense of purpose, you also dismantle everything that matters to you. So that will need balance. Without balance, if you dismantle, you will go crazy. But don't look for a purpose, because if you look for a purpose, you're seeking madness. If you find one, you are sure mad. Yes. If you think you found a purpose in life, you for sure gone crazy. Because only the insane people have purpose. Or people who have purpose are insane in many ways. These are things that you create in your mind and believe it's true, isn't it? Right now, fighting for my country is my purpose. Right now, if it's necessary, I will fight, knowing fully well it's an unnecessary bloody fight. Yes, then you will fight only to the extent it's necessary. If you think this is your purpose, you would want to destroy the whole world for what nonsense you believe in, isn't it? Something is needed, we'll do it. With absolute involvement. There's no other purpose. The purpose of life is to live, and to live totally. To live totally does not mean party every night. To live totally means before you fall dead, every aspect of life has been explored, nothing has been left unexplored. Yes? Before you fall dead, even if you do not explore the cosmos, at least this piece of life you must know it in its entirety. That much you must do to yourself, isn't it? That's living totally. That you experience the whole of this, all dimensions of what this is. You did not leave anything untouched. You just do that. That will take a long time. That's enough, good enough purpose for you. Brahmananda Swarupa means Swarupa means the image or a reflection of that, image of that rather. Brahmananda means ultimate joy or ultimate bliss. So this is the image of ultimate blissfulness. Isha means boundless. Isha means that which rules. Jagadisha means it's like enforcing that, saying that. Jaga means existence. Again, Isha means, Jaga, Desha means the one who rules the existence is ultimate blissfulness. That's what it is saying. The same thing is said in a different way. Akhilananda Swarupa means, Akhila means everything. All-inclusiveness is Akhila, that which is everything. He is the image of that, is Mahesha. Mahesha again means an auspicious ruler, which is the same thing. Or it is also… Shiva is also referred to as Mahesha. So you must understand this. This is a tradition which is not a history, which is a her story. Okay? This is not a tradition of history. We are not looking at this thing, oh, you called… oh, you said Mahesha, or you're talking about Shiva. That's not how it is. Anything auspicious in the world, all those names we will give to Shiva. Shiva has a million names. And we say ultimately he is nothing. Because he is nothing, we can call him anything we please. If he was something, we could have only called him one thing. Because he is nothing, we can call him whatever we want. Everything that we like, we call as Shiva. Shiva is called as Bhairava means he is very fierce one. Shiva is called as Sundaramurti, that means he is the most beautiful one. Shiva is called as Bhuteshwara, which means he is the master of the five elements, or another meaning is he is the hideous one. So like this it goes on. Shiva is called as the most intelligent, Shiva is called the most simple and innocent, he's called Bholenath. So whatever we like, every name you can attach to him because he's a nobody, he's nothing. Because he's nothing, we can call him whatever we want. So in this context, the mantra is just that. The meaning-wise, it is just saying it is ultimate ecstasy or ultimate blissfulness, which is the Lord of the existence. That which rules the existence is ultimate ecstasy. So, this particular thing, this particular chant that we did, we have consecrated it. You utter this and see what it does. Has anybody done it for a certain period of time by yourself? Anyone? Yeah, what does it do? Huh? It is supposed to take you towards ultimate blissfulness. You can just use this as your sadhana. 24 hours if you can chant, that's your sadhana. It'll take you there. Nothing else, simply chant. It will just take you there because the sound is consecrated, it is energized, it's alive. It's not just sound. If from nada to nada yoga, that's the difference. You can consecrate the sounds. As you consecrate objects, you consecrate spaces, you consecrate certain sounds. The moment you utter the sound, it creates some completely new reverberation altogether.
Jananam sukadham maranam karunam milanam maduram smaranam karunam kalavashadiha sakalam karunam samayadipate akilam karunam.
Every day, the period from 6:20 to 6:30 p.m. is an opportunity to experience Sadhguru's presence and establish a special contact with him. You can experience Sadhguru's presence during this period at your local time irrespective of your physical location. The presence time also involves the Brahmananda Swarupa chant, a consecrated sound.
Here, the yoga center, we invested a certain amount of energy, a phenomenal amount of energy, that even if you're like a stone, we can shake your spine a little bit. We can have you reverberating, no matter who you are. If with little willingness if you come. If you come with unwillingness, we are willing to work with you. So we invested energies, and particularly for those of you who are little resembling rocks, I'm not saying rocks in a negative way, you know you're rock. That's not negative. You rock is just grammatically wrong, so I'm saying you are like a rock. Even if you are like a rock, well, we set up times of the day. Morning, evening, we set up times because many of you don't see a morning in your life. I'm not talking to those people who live here, we make sure they see the morning. Those of you who come from other places and those of you who are on the live stream, if you've not seen a sunrise, I don't want to disturb your lifestyle. So evening, 6:20, we have set a time. At that particular time, there is a certain concentration of energy. Particularly if you've been initiated, it'll be very strong. Even otherwise, if you use some kind of thought, emotion, image to get connected to this space, we can see that that particular time works for you as a strong presence. So, between 6:20 and 6:40, these 20 minutes, all this costs life. We've invested a certain amount of… certain dimension of energy. Whatever time zones you are, your local time 6:20, morning or evening, you could become available to this. We will spend a few minutes in this presence, keep your hands open, eyes closed, slightly upturned face.
Swarupa Isha Jagadisha Akhilananda Swarupa Isha Mahesha Brahmananda Swarupa Isha Jagadisha Akhilananda Swarupa Isha Mahesha Brahmananda Swarupa Isha Akhilananda Swarupa Isha Mahesha Brahmananda Swarupa Isha Jagadisha Akhilananda Swarupa Isha Mahesha Akhilanandasvarupa Isha Mahesha Brahmanandasvarupa Isha Jagatisha Akhilanandasvarupa Isha Mahesha Brahmanandasvarupa Isha Jagadisha 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 Akhilanandasvarupa Isha Mahesha Brahmanandasvarupa
Keep your hands open, sit with a slightly upturned face, eyes closed. Take your own time. Take your own time. Slowly, very, very slowly, open your eyes. And I was probably 21 years of age, 20 years of age, I think. I decided to trek from a place called… There is a place called Gopal Swami Betta. From there to another place called Nagarhole. This is… whole thing is a wildlife sanctuary. This is elephant and tiger country. Everything is there, panthers, bisons and the wild buffalo and the works. This is the richest part of wildlife in India. So I decided to trek. 3, 4 friends were supposed to come, but this is a repeated experience for me. All friends will plan, everybody said this, that, they'll buy new shoes, new clothes and do everything. And 1 day, 2 days before, something will come up for them, always. Either they're just chickening out or their parents are throttling them down, something happens. And they won't turn up anyway, so I'm a lone trekker. So I started off. I didn't want to load myself too much, so I packed all kinds of food and in my bag and started off and I ate it up. So I'm walking like 20-25 kilometers in a day and climbing lots of trees and doing this. Wherever I find water, I swim and… wild country, every hill I want to climb up and see. I got so hungry, in 4 days I ate up all the food I thought that will last me for the journey. After that I lived off the forest. And generally I walked in the night and daytime I looked around or slept on the trees and stuff like that. Elephants I saw any number of times, herds of them very close up. Tigers were very close, I did not visually sight them on that trip, but the night I'm sitting on a tree, I can see they're swimming, they're growling, they're playing, but because of the mist, I'm not able to see them. I clearly know in the morning when I see the pug marks in the works, their place in… the proof of their play is very much there, but I did not get to directly see. Of 22 days of experience, this is something everybody should experience at some time, just to stay out without even a matchstick or a light, no torch. My matchsticks got all drenched out in the rain and nothing, just a light and you. It's something else, just your whole perception of the planet and the world will change. 22 days being out there, if anybody would naturally imagine seeing the elephants close up, wild elephants, and seeing tigers, seeing panthers and bears, must be big experience. No, it is not so. Actually, after 22 days when I come out, the biggest experience in me is the insects. Oh my God, in the night, in the forest, wow, 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 wow. Really, it's such an experience. And just at the right time, tuck, they'll stop, one set. The moment they stop, another set will start. Really, every day like clockwork, they just know the time to the second. Have you noticed this? To the second they know the time. If they stop at this time today means exactly same time, every day, and the other set starts off. When you come out of the forest, it is something people who not been there will never understand. You will think elephant must have been the big experience, tiger must be the big experience. No, insects are the biggest experience because their presence in the forest is so big, bigger than any other creature.